Thank you very much. Thank you. Hi, you all right? Oh, thank you very much indeed. Yes, once again, the quest for cash is on as our contestants and their celebrity partners hope to match minds and make money. Beginning of the week, of course, therefore, two new celebrities to meet. And first of all, let's welcome back Lisa Goddard. Well, I say welcome back, actually, Lisa, because you weren't with us on the last series, I know, but you, I think, played the very first ever pyramid game,
I think I did, yes.
Back in 19... whatever it was a while ago, that's right. Can you remember how well you did all those years ago?
I remember losing somebody £1,000 and being very sorry about it.
Well, don't do that, will you, throughout the week? No, it's great to see you again, anyway.
Thank you.
Enjoy the show. And let's meet now the gentleman who's partnering Lisa. We welcome from Stratford in London, Carlton Brown. Good to see you, Carlton.
Thanks, Steve.
What do you do for a living, sir?
I'm a computer consultant. I do the buying of computer hardware and so on.
Right.
A large distributor.
Now, you look a fairly fit sort of chap to me as well, so what do you do in your spare time?
I'm a diving instructor, aqualung diving and so on.
Oh, it's a sort of a local club, is there something? Yeah. Right. Is there a bar at the club?
No. But we generally get wet in other ways.
Yes, I'm sure. Well, of course, there wouldn't be a bar because it's dangerous to drink and dive, isn't it, Carlton?
That's right.
Anyway, Carlton, it's good to see you. Carlton and Lisa over here. And now we do welcome back from the last series a man who is no relative stranger to this game. It's Matthew Kelly. My dear chap, you've been out in the sun like I have, I see.
Yes, it's all natural, except for the roots.
As a blonde, are you having more fun?
I don't know what you mean. What's he mean?
I don't know.
Well, blondes are supposed to have more fun, you know, life is more vibrant and that sort of stuff.
Yes, it's marvellous, because I'm pushing 40 now, and I thought, it's time for a change.
Time for a change.
Yeah.
Well, it certainly suits you. It's good to see you.
Oh, thank you very much.
Lots of luck throughout the week. And now we welcome back a young lady, in fact, who was with us on Friday, and it's Barbara Hancock. It's good to see you again, Barbara.
Thank you.
Just remind us, how much have you won so far?
£275.
£275, which is pretty good. Barbara lives in Norden, which is just outside Rochdale, in the north of England, of course. Now, we learned what you did for a living on Friday's show. And also, I know that you like to sing in your spare time. You have another ambition to appear on television, don't you? I mean, not just in a show like this.
Yes, I'd love to do an advert, something like the Gold Blend advert or the Oxo Lady.
Now why the Gold Blend one? Is it because you fancy the chap who's in there?
No, because I don't know. Well, well, he's rather nice. But yes, I'd like to have a shot at that.
Yes, you have to be very careful because you're a married lady, and if you did that commercial, it could be grounds for divorce.
Oh,
brilliant! Oh, dear. Very good. Right. Well, so over here we have Barbara and Matthew. That's right, come back, Les Dawson, all is forgiven. Now then, as it's the beginning of the week, we'll remind you of those sounds around. This for a correct answer, this one for a breach of the regulations, and of course, when we reveal the Lucky 7, you hear this. The Lucky 7 is one of the categories up there on our board, so as we go to play for points for the first time, let's have a look at the crazy phrases. We've got the Lady Varnishes, Bellboy, Double Up, The Big Match, what's behind that, I wonder, Suitable Case, and Hurry Up. Well, we'll take our time, as Lisa is going to choose the first of those categories.
The Lady Vanishes?
It's the Lady Varnishes, with an R. Words associated with woodworking, like veneer. Okay? Like veneer.
Right.
Okie dokie, we have got 30 seconds on the clock. The time starts now.
Oh, you sit at it.
Table.
Oh, you cut wood with it.
Saw.
You work.
Workbench.
Yes. Oh, you stick things together with this.
Glue. Drill.
And also you have it on Sunday.
Joint.
To make things better.
Improve.
No, you...
Improvements.
No, you take something that's really old and crummy and you put it... And you
renovate.
Make it beautiful. Another word for renovate.
Oh, it was very, very close. Restore was the word, Carlton. I'd like you to restore old furniture. Lisa was quite right in the way she was describing. Good score, though, to start the show. 6 points. Okay, so the Lady Varnishes has vanished, and Matthew is now going to choose one for him and Barbara.
Yes, we'd like double up, please.
Right, you may have that. And we have things that involve at least 2 people. Things that involve at least... That's enough of that. I know the way your mind is working. Concentrate, please. Right. You've got 6 to beat in this round. 30 seconds on the clock. It starts now.
Oh, when you go for a job, you have to do a...
Apply. Application
No,
form.
you meet somebody else to do a...
Interview.
Yeah. This is when you have a fight with somebody else verbally.
Scrap.
No, it's a verbal thing. In conversation,
argument.
discussion, yes. This is in a playground, and you go up and down on it.
Slide.
Two people going up and down,
Seesaw.
yes. When you're in love, you have a...
Romance.
Yes. When you get somebody out of a mess, you...
Recover.
Recover. Another re-word there was rescue, in fact. But not a bad score, but there's 2 in it because Barbara and Matthew now have 4 points. So we play for points, of course, in the qualifying rounds, and later we will be playing for pounds. We stay with you over there, actually, Matthew and Barbara, because you're a couple of points behind with 4 playing 6, OK?
Oh,
we turn the set around, the monitor to face Barbara now, who's got to choose the next category. They're having a little discussion about this. Takes 2 people to do that, of course, too.
We'll take bellboy, please.
You'll take bellboy, and you have it no lucky 7 as yet. I wonder where it is. 7 words associated with warnings. OK? Think carefully. Of course, 7 words, 30 seconds. The time starts now.
You wave this.
Flag.
Siren.
Alarm.
Take care. Children.
Beware.
Another word for alarm.
Siren.
Take care. Red notice.
Warning.
No. More.
Road sign.
Risky. Risky.
Business. What?
No. Pass. Tall and white with a light.
Lighthouse.
Ooh, right. Well, actually, I spotted a little something there. You actually said light there, which is part of lighthouse, although your score has moved on to 9. I know she didn't mean it, but it is part of the rules. I'm sorry. And so I think we'll have to take you back to 8 points, actually, there. And we were trying to describe danger. Sorry about that, Barbara. If I'd said red for Matthew, would you have gone for danger, do you think, or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure he would.
I would.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's lied in his teeth, but he wouldn't. Nevertheless, at the end of that round, you have taken the lead with 8 points. Carlton, it seems so long since we exchanged words, doesn't it? What would you like to choose
A
here?
suitable case, please.
This is the Lucky 7, a special prize, of course, on offer if Lisa manages to guess all 7 correctly. It depends on your powers of description, though. And we have things you might take with you on holiday.
Okay.
Okay. And I know you've been overseas a few times. We have 30 seconds on the clock. It starts now.
Okay,
Toothbrush.
okay, divers use it.
Mask. Scuba. Snorkel.
Okay, use it,
Skis.
correct. Dark glass.
Sunglasses.
Okay, 2-piece.
Swimsuit. Bathing. Bikini.
Okay, you need it to get into country.
Passport.
Okay, smaller humans.
Child. Children. Kids.
Okay.
Yes, that's fine. And unfortunately, you said glasses. It slipped out, so there's no pyramid prize. But you have taken the lead now with a very good score of 12 points. Right, okay. You've got to describe, are you, Matthew? Yes, he thinks he is. We've got just a couple left up there. What would you like?
Barbara wants the big match.
Does she now?
She does.
Okay. Things associated with the word match in your example, I'll give you one here, is football. Okay? 30 seconds for you, Barbara and Matthew, and your time starts now.
You play this with an egg-shaped ball.
Rugby.
Racket game. Wimbledon.
Tennis.
Light a match and it causes a...
Strike.
No, what's at the
Flame.
end? That's it. The word you said before for it.
Match.
You go on...
Strike.
Yeah. 2 men do this in a ring.
Box.
No, the other one.
Wrestle.
Yeah. Longer.
Wrestling.
Yeah. It comes first.
First. A.
It's a good description. Safety first, of course, is what it was after. Yeah, you've taken the lead, a slender lead now with 13 points. Just one left, of course. That's hurry up. And you're going to describe, are you, Lisa?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. We have people who tell us to do something. People who tell us to do something. 30 seconds we have for you. It's the final category on the points pyramid. The time starts now.
Oh, you were born to this woman.
Your mother.
In the army.
Sergeant.
Yes. Oh, hello.
Policeman.
Teeth. He does your teeth.
Dentist.
Oh, head of a company.
Director.
Your...
Boss.
Oh, let me listen to your art with my
Doctor.
stethoscope. Oh, he runs a football team.
Manager.
No, he trains them. Chap in a tracksuit shouts at shouts at them. Or you drive on it.
You drive on it as well, you're quite right. Coach was the answer, but with 18 points, Carlton and Lisa have won the game. I thought, well, you were matching minds well there. Just got stuck on the old lighthouse, which is a shame there, wasn't it? But nevertheless, of course, as you know from Friday, all is not lost. You play again in part 2, don't you?
I do.
Yeah, and so do you, sir.
Thank you.
All the way through the week, if it comes to that. But right now, for the first time this week, Carlton and Lisa will join me to play for pounds. Okay, are we sitting comfortably?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Well, technology's improved since the last time you did this, but nevertheless, it's phrases, all those lists that you need to use, of
Hasn't
course,
got any
Lisa.
easier, has
No,
it?
it hasn't got any easier
No.
at all, no. But still, there is a jackpot up there on the board. Carlton, we wish you a lot of luck with this. We've got 60 seconds on the clock, and your time starts now.
Oh, the sail, the rudder, the keel,
Parts of a boat.
the jolly sailor, the three feathers, the greyhound, the horse and cart.
Names of famous pubs.
Eton, Benenden,
Well-known schools. Famous schools.
sorts.
Famous colleges.
Sorts. Schools is right, but it's sorts.
Famous private schools.
No, sorts, another word for sorts.
Types schools.
Money, credit cards, a photograph of your loved one.
Things you find in your wallet.
Daisy, buttercup.
Types of flowers.
Flowers is right, but it's another word, it's not types of. Everywhere, they're found everywhere.
Common flowers.
Oh, I have the news, you watch me,
What a television would say.
That was terrific, because those are often the most difficult categories there when you have an inanimate object to describe. Well done, Carlton. That is the jackpot, and of course you play again in part 2, and that's when you'll be matching minds with Matthew, and Barbara will play with you, Lisa. It's very exciting. It's the beginning of the week, and we'll see you in part 2 in just a moment. This is the Lucky 7 category, and if Barbara guesses all 7 correctly, she gets a special pyramid prize. And in the category, 7 things that contain other things. All right?
Right.
That's fairly understandable, isn't it? Sure. 30 seconds on the clock, eyes down on the screen, the time starts now.
Oh, you carry it on your arm.
Handbag.
Oh, potatoes come in this.
Sack.
It's a square thing you
Box.
keep. School children carry their
Satchel.
books in it. If you're going to the office, you would have a...
Briefcase.
the top part of your body.
Head.
Kangaroos have them to keep their babies
Pouch.
in.
Yes, that's it. Oh! Well done indeed, Bob. I can tell you your joy was shared indeed by the male team over here, of course. And you won yourself a very nice extra prize. It is the pyramid-shaped carriage clock.
Oh,
Right, very nice indeed. To add to the £270 which you have already, 275 I should say. And of course, they've started this part of the show with the maximum of 7 points. You were delighted, weren't you, Matthew, there?
Yeah, and we give in now.
Right, so the Lucky 7 is gone. There's no more pressure as far as that's concerned. What would you like to choose? I mean, we've made
Oh, what do you think? 7 of spades? Is that what you fancy? Yeah. Go on then.
Right,
7 of
okay.
spades.
7 of spades, 7 things associated with card games. Right?
Oh, heck.
Oh, heck. Oh, blimey.
Not what I had in mind at all.
I'm sure, but this is what you've got. You've also got 30 seconds on the clock, and it starts now.
Oh, Married to the King.
Queen.
Yes, it's when you first start a game, you deal. Yeah. This is the top after the king.
Ace.
Yeah. All cards come in a...
Suit.
No, there's all
pack,
50.
deck.
Yes. What you do before you deal.
Split the pack.
What you do before the
Shuffle.
deal. You have to... Yeah. There are 4 of them.
Suits.
Yeah. The Joker is...
Wild.
Yes, indeed. Very good. Another maximum score, 7 points. Joker's Wild. I remember that show, don't you? What a cracker that was. So, 7 to each team we have. That's very good stuff. Now then, Barbara, it's your choice.
I think we'll take a hard day, please.
A hard day. 7 things associated with the word hard. Okay?
Right.
I'm so glad that you got this and not Matthew Kelly. Anyway, we have
What do you mean?
30 seconds on the clock and the time starts now.
Good.
Boy.
Good. Fortunate. Good.
Lucky. Luck.
Parallel. Parallel.
Equal.
No, parallel.
Lines.
Faint.
Heart.
Longer.
Hearts.
Heart.
Heart.
2 letters.
Hearted. Hearted. Oh, hearted.
You go into this when you're having your baby.
Hospital.
No. Groaning.
Labour.
Yes, it's true. It's true. You do. You've grown a lot, do you? I've never been present, I'm sorry to say. I'm a little bit squeamish as far as that's concerned. And the ladies have moved on to 10 points. OK, so an opportunity for you, Carlton, to take, could be a substantial lead here. Let's see what you're going to make of this chance.
OK, just a sec, please, Steve.
Just a sec. Words associated with second. And I'll give you an example in nature, and that could tell you the type of word maybe which is on the way here. 7 of them, 30 seconds, the time does start now.
Just a minute, sorry. Oh,
OK, footballer, George.
best.
OK, not first, but on a train. Second.
Class.
OK, on a car.
Gear.
Sorry, your brother's children. No.
Nephews, nieces,
Oh, sorry. No, you're...
second removed, cousins.
Okay. House...
Right, it's
I'm
tight
sorry,
again.
I didn't understand your example at all.
Like second nature, you see. Second nature.
Oh, I thought you meant it was in nature.
No, it's like
I was
second...
thinking trees and flowers.
Second nature, second cousin.
I was being ethereal.
Right, second chance, which you don't get, unfortunately. And you've moved into the lead with 11 points. All right, so you are in fact just a wee bit behind, and a choice of 2 now. Then Lisa's going to describe, I see.
Springtime?
Springtime, all right. What can I tell you about this? Things that often go up and down. Right. Things that go up and down, 7 of them, 30 seconds, it starts now.
Oh, children play with it. It's round on a string.
Ball.
On a
Bat
string.
and ball.
It comes back to you in your hand.
Yo-yo.
You go up floors in this.
Escalator. Lift.
Oh, this is an Australian national animal.
Kangaroo.
You pull them down to keep out the sun in
Blinds.
your hands. Centigrade and Fahrenheit.
Degrees.
The actual...
Scale.
It's a form of...
Temperature.
Oh, this is a person in the circus who does clever things.
Juggler.
Rolling up and down with his body.
Juggler. Acrobat.
Yeah. And this is someone...
Yeah, almost got there. The girls have taken the lead with 16 points. So that means we need 6 on the fellas' side, 5 we go into a tie-break, of course, and we're left with 1 phone zone.
Well, take that, Steve.
OK, right, and I'll explain it in words of 1 syllable for you, Matthew. It's words ending in O-N-E, like tone, all right?
Marvellous.
Words all end in O-N-E. It might not be pronounced own, it might be on, of course, all right? But they all end in O-N-E, and your time starts
All right, then.
now.
By yourself, alone. Falls off a tree. It's a pine.
Cone.
The queen sits on it.
Throne.
You eat it. It's got currants in it. It's
Scone.
yeah. This is when pass. When you don't have any.
None.
Come and
Go. Gone.
Yes, that's it. And just by the skin of the teeth, Carlton and Matthew have won there. Well, it was roses all the way on Friday, wasn't it, Barbara?
It was.
But today, I mean, you've had a very good game there. And of course, by matching minds with Lisa, you managed to get yourself the pyramid carriage clock. But we are going to have to bid a fond farewell to you today. But with you £275 as well, it's been smashing to see you.
It's been lovely.
All right.
Thank you.
Sorry, Barbara.
That's all right.
all
It's been
right.
a lot of fun.
You can make amends tomorrow,
Oh,
then you
no.
can testify, right? In the meantime, for the second time on this Monday show, Carlton, this time along with Matthew, is going to play for pounds. Right, so as it happened, finally, it didn't really matter that you didn't understand that category, did it? So that's quite all right. You've got plenty of time to compose yourself now, anyway. You saw how it went in the first round with Lisa, and you did it yourself last year, of course, too, on the previous series. Carlton, my man, you've got 275 already, of course, haven't you? Yep. So you can add to that. You're definitely coming back tomorrow, whatever happens. Have you got a fine selection of hats, because you need a new one tomorrow, you have? Okay, so £275, as you know, is the total. If we double that, that would be, what, 550, which wouldn't be bad for just one show, would it, at all? So we wish you a lot of luck with this. 60 seconds we're going to put on the clock for you, of course, right? Double the time. Try to double your money. 60 seconds starts now.
Neigh, moo. Things a cow would say.
Quack, quack.
Animal sounds.
Wolf would say. Not sound.
Noises animal make.
Pounds, pound notes, £5 notes.
Types of coins.
£10 notes.
Types of currency.
£20 notes, £50 notes.
Types of paper money.
Books. Monks.
Things found in a monastery.
Where you put them.
Things found in a book. Things found in a case.
You find books on a
shelf. Things found on a shelf.
We'll make the incision here.
Things a doctor might say.
No, we'll cut this heart out. We'll do a bit of...
Things a surgeon might say.
Yes. Corporal, private.
Give a round of applause for that, ladies and gentlemen. You're working well. Don't look, don't look. Don't look, I'm not going to tell you, because let me see if I can wrap it up for you. So he was corporal. You started well there, didn't you? With corporal, private, you would have said, lieutenant, general, major. What would you say to that?
Army.
Army is right, yeah. So what's a sergeant? A corporal is a different thing from a sergeant, isn't it? It's a different ranks is the word he was after, all right. Nevertheless, that was pretty good. You did better than you thought you were going to do there for a minute.
Yes, I did.
You did, no, it was terrific.
We got past the first one,
yeah,
Steve.
That's right, that's right. So let's add all of that up there. So 50 plus 3 lots of 25. That's 125, just by my reckoning, anyway.
You can afford your own pyramid-shaped carriage clock.
Well, add that all together to the 275, and you've got yourself £400 already on the Monday show, which is great stuff, Carlton. Thank you very much indeed for being with us. Matthew, see you again at the same time tomorrow. Lisa will be back tomorrow, of course, at the same time too. Carlton will be here. We'll also have a brand new contestant for you to meet. So, from Matthew, from Lisa, from Carlton, and myself, Steve Jones, see you tomorrow at the same time for the Pyramid Game. Goodbye now.
The Pyramid Game can be seen every weeknight at 7:30. And stay with us for comedy next in All Together Now, followed at 8:30 by GP.